Hey, so I'm back and I am been trying to read lately. I realize I've been kind of slacking at reading in general, and it's not because I got bored with it, it's just with everything going on with the holidays right before everything happened. I just really haven't gotten a chance to pick a book up, and I felt the urge to yesterday. So I woke up yesterday morning and I did text someone this. If you're watching, you know who you are. But I just felt in the mood for Halloween. Like I was already thinking, okay, halfway to Halloween. What is the exact date for that? What can I do for a video for that? Because I started doing them 2 years ago, I think, halfway to Halloween. And this year I kind of want to just start them right away. But leading into the book I'm reading, I picked up this one. So, Ghostly Tales. I've had it for a while, and I found the perfect bookmark to start reading this book. I don't know if you could see it. I found it at work, and it's just so perfect for these kind of books. It says on her book she's reading Spooky Readers Book Club. I don't know if I should name these kind of videos something like that, but I think I might, kind of loosely based off of that. But so this book, I'm gonna go through tale by tale. So I read the first one last night, or more like yesterday, and I loved it. So the cover of the book, under Ghostly Tales, it says spine-tingling stories of Victorian age. I had this Victorian kick about a year or so ago when I bought this book. And so I have a lot coming up. I basically have a lot of Victorian ghostly books coming up. This is just the beginning of it. But before I get too sidetracked, the name of the first tale was Oh Whistle and I'll Come to You, My Lad. And it's kind of exactly as it sounds. So, the way this story begins, you realize you're following a professor. He's going out of town on break, and he doesn't really believe in ghosts. You could tell the people he's talking to do, and he is kind of, well, not, I wouldn't say not amused by the idea of them, but he just doesn't think supernatural ghosts are real. He pretty much says that outright. No, I don't believe in ghosts, because he's talking about where he's going. There's an archaeologist that he knows, and so he's talking about digging in a certain area. And so he's out there. He's basically going out there to better his game in golf. And so as he's walking back to the hotel, he notices something in the ground and he starts digging, thinking of his friend, and he finds something. Now, this isn't the scary part. Usually, when you find something, I automatically think, oh, well, there's gotta be something attached to it. Is it a bone? You know, is he gonna be haunted by someone whose bone this is? You don't pick it up and bring it back to his hotel, but that's exactly what he did. And it's a whistle. So hence the story, oh whistle and I'll come to you, my lad. You kind of get the feeling of where this is going, right? It's a whistle. He uses it. Things start happening. And so it's like a 20-something page story. And if it were like a regular paperback, I don't know how long it would be because this is a pretty decent sized book. So I don't know. But it's good. It's kind of hard to talk about without ruining it, but basically when he blows this whistle, things start happening. It attracts someone, which you could kind of gather from the title itself. But it's fun in itself because it's so long ago and they use different words. I have a feeling by the time I'm done with books like these, I'll be using words that are no longer in existence and no one will know what I'm talking about because I came across some words like that. I can't remember what they are now. Maybe I'll do a separate video of words I've learned reading Victorian era stories. Maybe. I don't know. That may be too nerdy, but I kind of want to do it. So things start happening to him in his hotel, and well, at the end, you can kind of sense that he believes in ghosts. It was a really fun read. So I was trying to prolong it. I'm like, okay, I'll read a couple pages. Because I started it during the day. It was light because, it's light till like midnight now. Or at least like 8. So it was still daylight. And I'm like, I'm liking this story, but I feel like it'd be better in the dark. I never got to it. I was starting a couple pages and I'm like, okay, I'm going to save the rest, but I wanted to know what happened. I kept going. So I think the next few videos I am going to focus on this book. I'll talk a little bit about each story. There's 7, I believe, in here. So for the next 7 videos or so, with maybe a couple others sprinkled in between, it's going to be mostly focused on this book. The first tale I really liked. I don't want to give too much of it away in case you want to read it, but things start happening in his hotel room. More specifically, the extra bed in his room. That's all I'll say. If you want me to say more about these stories as I'm going through, because I feel like that's the point of these videos, right? To review it. I enjoyed it. I like it. Out of 1 out of 10, I would give it probably an 8. I don't want to go too high up in case there's an amazing story following it, but it was really good. What I love about this book, too, are the illustrations. So Bill Bragg did these illustrations, and they are really good. So this is the one for this story. There's a different one for the next one, obviously. And it just goes with it. You kind of get the sense of what it's going to be about by the illustration. So to kind of paint the picture a little bit about this story, what I left out when I was talking about it is the hotel is on a beach. And he's trying to write. Besides doing golf, he's trying to write. So it kind of goes with that picture. Obviously, you don't know this yet before reading it. So this is how you first jump into it. You get a sense that something's going on a beach. I love it. I loved it. It was a cute little story. Is it weird to call ghost stories cute? I feel like this is what I need right now. I feel like just getting in the Halloween mood. I need this. So it may be Halloween throughout. Oh, sorry. I think I'm moving the camera. Here on out, ghost stuff and Halloween. Because I got the itch for it now. I don't know what it is. Whenever the weather starts getting nicer, it reminds me of October. I don't know. I don't know the real reason. But I should have picked this book up a long time ago. That's my feelings on it. I should have read this a while ago. I should have done these videos a while ago. But the first one, I am not disappointed. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.